All right, so I was thinking about heading to that waterfall cave. It was only about 40 minutes from here or something like that. But honestly, it was only a high of like 63 today. So it really wasn't that warm. It just didn't really feel like motorcycle weather. And honestly, I just kind of been tired. I just felt like kind of relaxing today. I haven't really slept that great because of the cold. It's kind of cold again last night. But, I mean, sleeping on the side of the road obviously didn't help. But yeah, so anyways, what I have been doing though is just kind of maintenance stuff. Just looking over the RV, looking over the motor, and just kind of assessing our situation here. So obviously the belt broke, so we're completely fucked here. Here is the belt, probably. But yeah, you can see it just completely shredded, ripped it right in half. So not really sure. Somebody was saying that it could have been something like a water pump freezing up, or the tensioner pulley or something like that just froze up. So I'm not really a mechanic. I don't know. If it was as simple as changing a belt, I was considering doing it myself, but I think we're just gonna pay. I think we're just gonna pay Bud. We're just gonna pay Bud and let him take a look at it just to make sure everything's all right. So hopefully it's not gonna cost us too much. But yeah. So let's take a look. There's a couple other maintenance things I just wanted to show you. So let's go take a look at that. All right, so the next little maintenance thing we're going to take care of is going to have to do with the motorcycle, or the motorcycle carrier, I should say. But first I was just going to show, for those who haven't seen, this is my motorcycle. It's a Honda Magna. So, yeah, actually I traded my truck for the motorcycle. Before I had a pull behind. It was a car dolly, is called, where basically the front two wheels were up on the trailer and the back two wheels were on the ground. Well, thank God, and that was the reason why I traded the truck for. As you can see, the motorcycle sits off the ground here, so we're able to go in reverse. But yeah, with that car dolly, I wouldn't have been able to go in reverse. So if what was it, yesterday or the day before would have happened, yeah, that was 2 days ago. Yeah, so if that would have happened where I came up to that bridge with the truck and the car dolly attached, I would have actually had to drop the truck on the incline too. I don't know if that would have been very safe or fun, but yeah, I would have had to drop the truck off, then take the car dolly off, then turn the RV around, and then basically put everything back up. So it would have been a super big hassle. So that was the reason why I decided to get the motorcycle. But what we're looking at today here is, you can see down here, it just connects right to your trailer hitch. But if you see those bolts that are just there's 3 of them just sticking there. What that is it's a stabilizer. So the motorcycle will kind of wobble back and forth. And let's just give it a little shake just to see how bad it is, or if it's really. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of a wobble to it. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna go right underneath here, and we're just gonna tighten up those 3 bolts right there. So let's check it out. All right, so yeah, so 1 or 2 of them were a little loose, nothing too bad. I did tighten them up. So I don't know, it doesn't look like it really made a huge difference. But again, I did tighten everything up like not even a week ago before I left. But it's just something to be in a good habit of just checking up on it, just to make sure that we don't have any issues with the motorcycle falling off on the highway or something. All right, so this is the one on the other side. Yeah, I monkeyed around on the first side there, and I don't know, I just wasn't really able to get it to stay latched. But this one, it didn't quite have as many problems as the other one. But this one we were able to get it to latch here. As you can see, I'm kind of pulling on it, and it's staying closed. So I don't know, the other side's not too important. There's nothing really in there that could fall out. But I just don't want any cop trying to mess with me or something for having my thing open. So it's something we're gonna have to address another day. But for now, I guess that's good enough.